Hello everybody, I'm Danger Gen Vex, and today I'm feeling particularly dangerously genocidal. Allow me to explain myself. As you guys know, I was supposed to release a top 6 video today, and that had totally been my plan. Now, I thought about releasing the video that I already had recorded and edited, but after giving it some thought, I realized that it just wasn't in line with what I had in mind for the channel anymore. It was extremely impersonal and very cold and all facts and just there was no face cam, there was nothing. If you'd seen that video first, you would have had no idea who I am, what I'd like to do, what everything is about. It would just have been, like I've mentioned before, this kind of cookie cutter top whatever series, and I didn't want that, not for me and not for you guys. So I re-recorded it. I recorded it as a discussion and I talked about a lot of things. And after I'd edited and rendered the video, I watched it and it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. There was just no way I could upload that and still feel proud about the quality of content that I was giving you. Now, obviously, I didn't want to leave you guys without the video, the second video for today. So I hit up, a couple of friends and I'm like, guys, help. I need to record something that would actually still be fun and entertaining for Friday. And it's 1 a.m. Friday morning right now that I'm recording this for you. But I was like, please, this is what I've got right now. Is there anything that you think would be fun to watch? And one of my friends, the amazing Silver Kit, who thank you so much for just calming me down and suggesting this. But Silver Kit, said, yes, Plague Inc. could make a great, fun little recording. So that's what I'm going to do. Rather than leave you guys with nothing or a video that's really, really crappy, we are going to get dangerously genocidal and we're going to destroy the world.
Commencing autopsy 3. Time 21:04. 27-year-old female infected with unknown pathogen. Blood analysis indicates virus. Provisional name is PAX-12. Deceased had traveled in China before returning home 2 weeks ago. That must have been pre-quarantine. Unknown if had contact with livestock, but I can definitely see evidence of insect bites. Deceased had reported coughing and sneezing with a high fever. I'm seeing a nasty rash, some abscesses around the abdominal cavity. Clear signs of immune suppression. Cause of death appears to be catastrophic organ failure. Findings match reports coming out of China. This is highly concerning. The deceased may still be infectious. I'm halting the autopsy in order to notify the authorities. Request a full lockdown of this facility, effective immediately.
Now, I will say I have played this game a couple of times. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games. So I might not screw up so completely. But I want to start at the beginning and, just see how it goes. So let's have some fun. Okay, so we're going to start out with bacteria. Now that I think about it, actually, I haven't played these in a while. So I might really screw up still. Let's go with bacteria, the most common cause of plague with unlimited potential. So I generally have ones that I use. I like using Metapolic Hijack because it pops the red and the orange buttons for you. Genetic Mimic makes it harder to cure. Native Bioho makes it more effective in my starting country. Extremophile makes it so that no matter what region I'm in, I can deal with the temperatures, and, you know, rural and cities and whatnot. And let's see. What shall we go with for this one? I'm going to stick with Symptostasis. I like Symptostasis. So with those selected, we're going to play a normal game, and we are going to call it... This is always the hardest part for me. What am I supposed to call the plague? You know what? I've got the perfect thing. In honor of a very strange tweet made not too long ago, we're going to call this plague COVFEFE. Let's see how COVFEFE affects the world today. Welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague! Let's do it! I really shouldn't be this excited about wiping out humanity, but I really am. So we're going to start in Saudi Arabia, which is always my favorite place to start in. I don't know why. COVFEFE begins in Saudi Arabia. COVFEFE has infected its first human. Weak but used to hot temperatures, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. This episode brought to you by National Geographic. The Department of Health. This episode brought to you by the Department of Health. Okay, so we're gonna pop our bubbles and evolve our plague. Let's see if we can pick anything yet. So let's make it easier to spread via air. Air 1. So it gives the pathogen the ability to travel on dust particles, increase infectivity, especially in arid environments, and plane transmission. Yes, please. I have successfully evolved COVFEFE. You have spent DNA points to evolve your disease, and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping DNA and biohazard bubbles and infecting people. You know I'm up for that. So let's just speed things up a bit. COVFEFE begins to spread from person to person. We're just speeding things up a bit. You know, we need them delicious DNA points. Kickstopper raises record amount. Journalists rush to cover the latest record-breaking amount of money raised on Kickstopper. Sources expect record to last for at least 72 hours. That sounds about right. So we're spreading across the world. Yeah, I know about this. This is just the country information, so you can see how it's spreading. COVFEFE infects hundreds. COVFEFE has infected hundreds in Saudi Arabia, increasing the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. Yes, sir. Let's see. Let's get water as well. So water 1. Pathogen can survive outside the body in fresh, warm water. Increase infectivity, especially in humid environments, and ship transmission. Evolve. Okay. So we're just right now, what I want to do at first is, or what I usually like to do, is I like to keep COVFEFE infects thousands. So usually I like to, you know, spread the infection around, stay as under the radar as possible, spread the disease around, and then kill humanity in one fell swoop. London Olympics mystery. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the London Olympics. Okay, I'm not going to read all of the news articles, but let's see what we can add on. I'm going to do this so that we can spread to some of the colder countries. Believe it or not, like Greenland and Iceland, Madagascar, and the Caribbean are the hardest countries to infect. They are so annoying. You know, you'd reach the end of the game and you'd have everyone except those countries. Or Norway. Is it Norway? That one. Sweden. Sweden. Sorry, Sweden. Sweden is one of the hardest ones as well. COVFEFE spreads to France. France has got the COVFEFE fever. Oh, wow. Now we're infecting all over the place. You don't have South Africa yet. In case you don't know yet, that is where I'm from. Whoa, we are spreading all over the place. Well, let's do that. And spread by air a bit more as well. So basically what I've done now is COVFEFE has infected more people in the world than tuberculosis. It is a very infectious disease. Did you wash your hands? Go wash your hands. But yeah, I really like this game, and what I just bought was medicine, so that countries like Canada that have really good healthcare systems, I can affect them as well. And that's one of the things I really enjoy about plaguing. And that's they kind of kept it semi-realistic as well. Oh no, South Africa has been infected. Well, I guess I'm screwed. I'm screwed. The plague is out there somewhere. The Festival of Love in Madagascar. They praise the replacement for International Kissing Day, but question hygienic standards. Yeah, please don't do... Oh no, don't develop bloody symptoms already. Okay, I'm not gonna devolve... Yeah, I'm not gonna devolve them, but I am gonna try and keep them contained. You know, so that it doesn't evolve too many symptoms too quickly. Cyst symptom mutated. COVFEFE has mutated and developed the cyst symptom without using DNA points. So cysts, if we take a look, painful lumps containing pockets of the pathogen, slight chance of bursting, which can spread the disease. Isn't that just such a pleasant thought? Okay, so new minor disease spreading. I feel like I should do this with like a microphone. Well, I have a microphone, but not that. New minor disease spreading. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Saudi Arabia found a new disease which has been named COVFEFE. I'm just receiving new information now. We believe Donald Trump might be responsible. Okay, so how many countries have I not yet infected? Lots. See all of that blue over there? That's countries that I haven't infected yet. But we're spreading. We're doing well. We're doing good. We're getting across the globe. I think we've got Iceland. We interrupt this program to bring you a breaking news update. COVFEFE has infected more people than HIV. We're spreading. You can see the red dots going. Let's get this one. I don't usually buy the others because I think you can pretty much do this without them. And, you know, DNA is precious. We don't want to waste it. Ooh, now we're spreading. Still a little slow. Speed it up for us. COVFEFE has an awareness day. Okay, so the world is starting to look at us. This is not good. We don't want the world to look at us. Your latest update on COVFEFE. The Baltic states have started work on a cure. More infectious than the common cold. Yeah, now we're spreading. Now you can see the red starting to take a foothold. Still struggling a bit with North America and Russia, but we're getting there. The Olympics will begin soon despite COVFEFE. Will people bring the disease into the UK? I think it's already in the UK. Sorry guys, you're screwed. Oh, I still don't have Greenland. Come on, somebody get me Greenland. All these damn island nations. Come on. Come on, somebody go to Greenland. You can see we're building up a nice pile of DNA. We'll get this, maybe. Maybe the cold. Maybe this one. It would make it more effective in the cold climates. Let's get this one, because we're trying to get into Greenland. And it's cold. You know, look at it. It's covered in ice. So let's see if that helps us out. Come on. Yes! We've got Greenland. Perfect. Hypersensitivity symptom mutated. COVFEFE has mutated and developed the hypersensitivity symptom without using DNA points. I really need to just spread this faster now because the guys are working on a cure and I have been placed on a bloody watch list. We're lucky though, there's no quarantine yet, but I think we've got all the countries. Yeah, you can look here in the bottom, we've got all the countries infected. We just don't have all the people in all of the countries infected yet. But we're doing it, we're getting there. Come on. Come on, come on. Canada, UK, Sweden, and is that Norway? Finland. So Finland, Sweden, Greenland, crap. The cure is at 25%. It's looking dangerous. It's dangerous. They still don't have it on us, but it's getting dangerous. COVFEFE needs to evolve to kill. Yes, we will evolve to kill. We'll get there. Crap. They've started the global cure effort. We interrupt this program to bring you this breaking news. Russia has taken the lead in the global cure effort against COVFEFE. Yeah, pop the blue bubbles. Okay, now the airports and stuff are shutting down, but we're in all the countries, so that doesn't matter. We'll be fine. Yeah, just mutate your symptoms. I'm just trying to infect everyone in the world. That's the goal. We're going to infect everyone. Pop the bubble. We're going to infect everyone. Let's just slow their work on a cure down a bit. So we're going to get genetic hardening, which makes the future research speed slower. And we're going to reshuffle our genetics, which makes it harder for them to develop a cure as well. Evolve, damn it. Okay, we're back down to 38%. Good Lord, how many people still need to be infected? We have 3.3 million healthy people still hidden across the globe. There are no healthy people left in the world. So, now that we have all our saved up DNA, we're going to go to symptoms. We're going to make people cough. We're going to make them sneeze. We're going to suppress their immune system so that their own bodies can't fight the disease. And then we're going to force their organs to fail. Okay, that's enough of that. So we've also got comas, and we're going to do insomnia and paranoia and maybe some seizures, because those are always fun, and insanity, and let's see, paralysis and a fever. Fever sounds good. And maybe some skin lesions. And then when we get back up to 27 DNA points, we're going to get necrosis. Necrosis basically, makes your body rot while you're still alive. So what our disease does right now is it makes you sure you can't sleep. You're feeling feverish and hot. You're coughing. You're sneezing. You're feeling anemic. You've got all these lesions and cysts and just pus and stuff oozing everywhere. It's horrific. I love it. Oh, Sweden. We apologize that you had to endure the first death. Okay, so we're still fighting the cure. Everybody is trying to cure us, but people are dying. we've already killed more than the Black Death. more than the Spanish flu. Oh, and now we've developed necrosis, so rot away, people. Kill everyone. Angola is beginning to break down. We killed more than smallpox. How are we looking? So we've killed 32% of the world's population, but they're still working on a cure. Central Europe is in anarchy due to COVFEFE. Trump, what have you done? Okay. Just look at the people at the bottom. Look at them dying. They're just heaps of death. Death everywhere. All the death. Kill everyone. I don't even know why they're still working on the cure. I mean, how many people are there left working on the cure? Look at all this empty. South Africa's been completely destroyed. Go figure. Come on. COVFEFE to destroy humanity. Victory. COVFEFE has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Thank you for coming, and good night. Oh, man. So, yeah, I mean, that was just a fun little game. Like I said, I didn't want to leave you guys without a video, but I also didn't want to give you guys a really shitty video. And, I mean, this was fun. You know, it was simple, it was quick, it was fun. And, yeah. You know, if you guys, there are several more. I hadn't actually intended to play this on the channel. But I mean, if you guys are interested in it, and if you enjoyed this and you'd like me to try a few of the others, then, you know, just let me know. And I'll take a look and maybe we'll turn this into a little series. But yeah, I mean, it was fun. I really enjoyed this. And I really hope that you guys did too. Again, I apologize that I didn't get to upload the video that I originally planned to do, but yeah, there was just no way that I was going to leave you guys with something like that I couldn't be proud of. I have to be proud of what I give you guys to watch. If I wouldn't watch it myself, I can't ask it of you guys to watch it. But yeah, as I said, if you guys want me to play more of Plague Incorporated, just let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, I think that does it for this episode, but if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below and a comment if you'd like me to play more of Plague Incorporated. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!